That doesn't look like poop. It looks like tissue. Oh, what happened to this guy?
No clue. We think ran over. Somebody found him. His tongue was completely dried out. I think I sent you the picture. It was all. It's doing a little better. He has actually flicked it at me once, but we need the jaw checked. Of course, that problem addressed. You see where it looks like he's been squished in certain places.
Okay.
So 1 cc a day for him, divided into 2 different.
All right, here's a black racer. This guy probably was hit by a car. I thought he was a weed whacker accident when I was looking at him because he managed to have a pretty messed up face. He's using his spine too much in that area for me to think that he was actually hit by a car. So I'm guessing weed whacker or lawnmower or something like that, because his bottom jaw is a little knocked out of whack, as you can see there, and also back here he has a rupture in the abdominal wall, which actually causes some intestines to protrude. So I'm going to push those back in there and see if I can suture that up in just a few minutes. Probably end up doing it under local block. I don't know what to do about his head, but I'm going to play with it. Hold on. I know this is going to be a little traumatic. Just look inside your mouth. Maybe I can fix that from here. Good news is, being a black racer, these guys are usually pretty, almost violent. They just don't take any crap from anybody. So he'd be biting me. So we got some swelling there. When that goes down, that jaw's going to fall back into place. See, now look. So that's what's causing that. And that might be broken there, but that's, I can't splint that. Give it time.
Let it heal on its own.
Yeah.
Give him a couple months of rest, relaxation, and good groceries.
All right, here we have our standard black racer. This guy, I think, was probably hit by a weed whacker, because you've seen injuries like this before in the past. Got him in the head. He does have a broken jaw. We'll get to wait and see how that heals. The good news is facial injuries tend to be covered in a lot of muscle and a lot of sinew that will bring the muscles back, to bring the bones back together again, just from the fibrous changes and the contraction of those injuries. So hopefully that'll be fixed real soon. And you can actually see the swelling in the bottom. I'm not really sure it's broke. We haven't taken any x-rays, but it seems intact. All right, as you fall down, the only other injury is way down here, and that's kind of an embarrassing injury. If you will notice, the vent is right there. So no guts go past this thing. The only way past that area we basically would be the musculans in a female or male, or the hemipenes in the male. And this guy's got... as far back as it is obviously a male, and that's a hemipene injury. I've been able to reduce part of this injury already. But I need to suture all that in so it'll stay there. Okay, so that's what we're going to do next. I'm going to give him a local block. And then we'll clean it up and hopefully do some suturing. Oh, ow! For all you people that scream about local blocks, let me tell you, there is nothing more painful than a local block. The chemicals that they use for local blocks are usually a lidocaine or some kind of Novocaine type derivative, and it turns out that to make these things work, they have to put them in at almost acid type pHs. So that's why local blocks are always sting quite a bit. And the only ones that don't do that are basically your dentists. They use a formulation that is not quite as high, which is why they have to wait. But because this is that low pH stuff, the highest high acidity stuff, it stings as soon as it goes in. So anyway, local blocks sometimes are more painful than the surgery themselves. But in this case, we're going to go ahead and give him a block. Just not feeling it. No. Nope. Didn't feel that.
It's okay.
Where'd everybody go? No procedures today?
Doc went to the gym. Angel's gone to lunch. Victoria left for the day. And Adrian's up for recovering her. They got one more surgery. They got another dental cleaning.
Don't worry, we're coming for you in a minute.
He said, forget I'm here. He's trying to get out of here.
It's like, ow, I felt that.
Is this his tongue? This little black thing?
Yeah. Sent me a picture 2 days ago. Looked like beef jerky.
Ew. Poor baby. He's all banged up. He's trying to get out of here.
So what did you do today? Oh, I sutured on a snake's penis.
fancy. Nothing fun.
That was just strange. So when are you going to get a dashiki and come play with me?
I have one. It's a dress. Doc is not gonna let me wear it because he's a hater.
Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. That'll do for now. Okay. So that's what it looks like afterwards.
Ooh.
To the box.
Okay.
What kind of skin is that?
It's a black racer.